Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We're here to talk to Vicar Humbletoes. What does he have to offer as insight?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I have no idea. Who are you? What can I do here? Are holy items available here for purchase? Yeah, that's an interesting
Of course,
one.
my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
What holiness do you have? Mantle of the Holy Warrior, Crusader's Mantle, level 3 evocation. The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Ooh. Why does that sound so good? The Sacred Star, Radiant Strike on a hit, inflict 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. Sanctified Weapon, undead creatures struck with this weapon are possibly turned. Why do I like that so much for Shadowheart?
My faith will guide me.
But I don't have money for a lot of these things. Hold up. Just a random cauldron. Yeah. Not a whole lot of coin. So that's 362. What do you have on at the moment? Armor class and Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, we can remove that. Still under by a bit. I don't really use these scrolls. Cool. Oh, you don't have any money to balance this out, so I have to get money. Or... there we go. Kind of prefer having this one. Cool. Happy to serve. Happy to be getting you.
What's next, I wonder?
Do an inspection on this, hold on. Death Ward. The next time damage would reduce the affected entity to 0 hit points, or it remains conscious with 1. Yes, that's amazing. And healing will grant... oh, that's gonna feel so good. So good. The fact that I can't go down there is a little bit irritating.
Let's see what we have here.
Statue of Mistra.
Onward then.
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Baldur's Gate. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
Huh. It's good to be back.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I
True.
may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Hopefully. Well, anyways. Wasn't meant to chat to you. What are we looking at map-wise? Everything is strewn out in front of us like that. And one of them... investigate murders. What else is around here that's interesting?
Very
Who are you and why are you hawking Lord Bortash?
You! You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Rude. Don't point at me like that, sir. Anything of interest? Trina?
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
Weird. Stout, Bolt's Gate Mouth Gazette, Execution Notice once again. What is this room? There's a whole cityscape going on. Crazy. Go into these double mail doors though. Everybody was hit by a psionic thing. Hostile mother.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
I wonder what happened.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Okay then. Slip, hostile registry. 5 or 6 heroes. Mystic chest, tarnished, rustic. True possible journey. I mean, adventures. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's died around here, so that's fine. That was my biggest thing. Checking if anybody's died. Baldur's Gate Mouth Gazette. A home for every working Baldurian. Okay. Headline brainstorming. Father Logan murdered, hand is gripped, save butchery of brevet priest, brevity, Etford Needle. Are you the one in charge?
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
I like your accent. I have more than stories, ballads, prose, even a haiku or two, if you could spare the ink. Seems odd you've written the article before asking me any questions. Sorry, who are you? I'd rather not be in your paper at all.
Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city.
Huh?
I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before.
Oh.
The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
You're a pretty angry man. I'm working with Lord Gortash. He wouldn't want bad rumors spread about me. Who told you this nonsense? Perhaps a bit of coin could make the article go away. If what you've just said is true, pissing me off is a bad idea. Stop the article. It'll be your word against mine, and I'm really good with words. Firstly, I'm working with Lord Gortash.
Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards!
Stop
I
the
believe our
presses.
distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Let the guards take you outside. Attack the guards. We can leave. I'm okay. So we just need to sneak in and stop the presses. Is that what you're saying? That should be fine enough. Enforce a schooner. Oh, interesting. interesting. Is this
They
the
could
top?
be of use to you.
Elf song. Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm gonna save that for a little bit because there's a lot going on there. Execution, circus poster, Baldur's Gate Gazette. Aha. Might be able to get in. Hold on. Before we go breaking into places.
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate.
Rude.
To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Lady, chill.
Consular Elta. By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father.
Huh?
How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
Interesting.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
Oh, interesting. Persuasion. I believe Ravengard's still alive and I intend to save him. A relevant thread of knowledge pokes at your mind. Explore it. Probe Alton's mind. Cordial Alton, your family has a storied history in this place. Could go straight to persuasion because that is just my charm. Yep.
Stand down!
Mm-hmm.
I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us?
Could have killed you.
Will,
That'll be nice.
there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult.
Mm-hmm.
He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did.
And
He
we stopped the
understood
danger.
that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath.
Hmm?
If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
What's the worm? A worm? Do you mean there's a dragon living under the city? Why do these lessons matter? Waking a dragon doesn't sound like a good idea. A worm?
A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by
Intriguing.
many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate.
Fun.
He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then,
Interesting.
the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you.
Just like that.
Take this. The legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true.
Fun.
Let it set the path before you.
Your faith in Will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help. Going to trust him, the man who made a pact with the devil? Will, what do you make of this? Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale? Let the dragon sleep. We'll deal with the Absolute on our own terms. Alright.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need.
Oh, just like that, we've
Free
got allies.
the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
Sure thing. We have got the legend of Ansor. Or Will wants to talk to us. Murder target, Cora. Cora Highberry. Interesting.
curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward.
Truly.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. we'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Yeah, we can try that. Do you really think a dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate? A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help. The Raven God's dead and he's still got you running errands. What a daddy's boy. Big enough dragon.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Alright, we'll read it. Cool. What do you say? Where is it? Baldur's Gate, Great Baldur's birth. O Baldurin, founder due veneration, his guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth, a savior below our eternal elation. To worm way neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance in Wormrock's prison, you are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight. In Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter, something about sparks and torches using lightning seals. In trials, no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by the founder's will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur. Few little tidbits. Good. I'm guessing to murder you, we're gonna have to, like, poison the wine or something. That's not my goal right now. I do not feel like murdering people. Modest Guide to Sword Coast Wine. To me, the orphan. Molly the orphan. I wonder if I talk to the orphans to murder lady. Fireberry's home. Sponge. Double door can unlock. Who's gonna stop me? Can open up the wooden chest. Take it all. Nothing special. Alright. Head on back out. Come on. Down the steps we go. Who's Aaron Elmar? Look important.
I'm afraid I can't talk. I need to focus on this wine. It's rather complex.
You seem sketchy. Oh well. Who am I to stop you? What's more around here? Wizard of Waterdeep, murder target, speak with Lorcan. Mama Phallus. What's this about?
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
Okay, not what I'm looking for. Couple doors locked. Got you. Defeated Steel Watcher. Interesting.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Intriguing. Giza.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Poor man. Yes, that's locked up. It's a really twisty and turny place. Who are you? Why do you look like a band of thieves?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, Goobuk, before I crush you.
Goobuk. I just want a quick look around. Where's the harm? Look closer at the ring. Try to recall the symbols. Meaning. Oh yeah.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Didn't I have to talk to Nine Fingers? Hate to cut short conversation with such a handsome fella, but I have urgent business with Nine Fingers. My deception is very high.
I am handsome. Also very strong. And smart. And discreet.
Nice.
That's why Nine Fingers asked me to guard the entrance to the guild hall. Come, I'll let you in.
Thanks for letting me know.
In you go.
Huh.
Before I change my mind.
Revealed entrance?
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
Noble underbelly diplomat.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Weird conversation you just had.
Buy me some protective gloves.
Is that mole? Oh wow.
Same side, friend.
Hey kid.
Fingers invited us herself.
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
What you got? Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Nice kid. Is this guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Nice. What's it like? Sticky Dondo.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
We'll see. And where do you get the items you sell? Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Purple worm toxin. Dominate. Shade Slayer cloak. Stealthy critical. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Interesting. Cobalt dye. Corpse rose. Okay. What's my deal with you? Discount of 39%? It's not great. You don't have much that I really want? Ah well.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Thanks, Dondo. Appreciable. Coming knife fights. Interesting. Where's Fetcher? Lady. Hunt's Feather. Cornelia. Magpie Davies. Florida. Severn. Go through the double door. Nine Fingers Keen.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord?
Oh.
You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak.
If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Interesting.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
She knows me.
You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorn, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, Unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
You're welcome. And you're 9 fingers keen, Guildmaster. Am I interrupting? You gods just let me pass. How do you know who I am? My fame precedes me. That, or you've been spying on me. You seem to know quite a bit about the cult. My fame precedes me.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to.
Yeah?
You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Nice. What can I do to help? Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. I need information. I ran into some of your thubs, the Rivington Rats. What can I do to help?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on the message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
You think he's a cultist? And you want this to become my problem? I think you've mistaken me for one of your paid forces. You think he's a cultist?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight.
Underduke.
But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Hold on. The guild is an operation inside the city's bank? I'll head over and check it out. Deal with it yourself. I hear you. But I want to discuss something else. I'll head over and check it out.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Yeah, sure. Need information?
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leadership? Who's the Stone Lord and why has Guild running scared? How's your fight against the Absolute going? I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the Guild work with Centarum? I'd like to know more about the Guild. Nah, there's nothing else. You can head out. Cool. Which way's which to leave? Oh. Interesting. Oh well. Weird that there's locked doors there, but it's open everywhere else.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, shall peace.
Okay. Who else is around here that's interesting? Goldthroat. You're a bard.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Fun. Nice gig you've got here. Calling me envious.
It isn't half bad, is it? And this lot, very generous tippers. I'm sure you understand there's only room for one bard here. But I'll let you know if I need a day off.
Fun. Yay. Who are you guys and what are you up to? Blades, 3-piece. Bad Twins Bumble. And it keeps going down, which is wild. There's nothing of interest at the bottom though. This goes back around otherwise. Okay. Alright. I think we can just head up. What do you mean perception failed? That was weird. What was I supposed to perceive there? I'm gonna have to bring somebody else that hasn't checked out this area. But for now, I think we can leave. So we've got to deal with the bank and the rest of Stonelord's operations. Okay. I'm sitting around here for the revealed entrance. Cool. Where to target Frank. Steel watch down below. Crazy stuff. Bell mechanism. So this thing all broke. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up there and probably head into here somehow. Whichever way I'm supposed to go in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers.